Hey, what's going on, Aquarius? So here's your bi-monthly love reading for October 7th to October 20th. Please remember, guys, and keep in mind that this is just a general reading, okay? So just take what applies. And regarding the energies and messages that do apply, they can switch upon any given instance regarding you and the person in question for you today. So the best thing to do, Aquarius, is just take that specific energy and or message that applies and then apply that to either you or the person in question for you today, okay? Also, cross-watchers, go ahead and apply the energies and the messages within the exact same manner, okay? All right, Aquarius. You're coming into the reading with the Two of Swords. So maybe some of you could possibly be dealing with the Libra. And the four cards that popped out for you, the Eight of Coins, or Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords reversed, the Ten of Cups, and the King of Wands. So maybe some of you could be dealing with fire signs, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. For your partner or the person in question, they're coming to the reading with the Queen of Pentacles reversed here. So maybe you could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And the four cards that popped out for them. The King of Wands here reversed, the King of Cups reversed, Justice reversed, and the Devil card here. So maybe, I mean, every sign's here, but maybe some of y'all can maybe be dealing with, like I said, an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Libra, like I said earlier, specifically, or possibly a Capricorn. Okay, Aquarius, let's see. Aquarius, I'm really feeling like during this time, Aquarius, you feel like you're compromising yourself a lot during this time. My guy just said, or maybe they're about to. Okay. There's something here, Aquarius, where it's like, okay. Interesting. It's almost, Aquarius, like you want to make up for the past, or you want to make up or redo something. And that's interesting. I mean, that came through right now from my team upstairs, but normally I wouldn't say that just by looking at the cards because there's really no Six of Cups reversed here. Like, to me, there's nothing here that represents that, but that's what came through. And it's like, it's almost like, interesting. You feel like there's, I feel like you're carrying around a regret. Like a shoulda, coulda, woulda type of energy or vibration, Aquarius. Where it's kind of like, you want to make up for some of the wrongs that you've done or that you have, committed. That's strange, weird, but okay. That you have committed within the past or within this relationship in general. And it's almost as if like you want to clear your negative karma, which is great. Don't get me wrong. It's beautiful. But I'm feeling like it's the energy is not towards the correct individuals or the correct individual or within the environment. Like, and what I'm really, what I just picked up here, interesting, is that there's codependency here, but it's so buried like deep beneath the surface, Aquarius, that I'm feeling as though that you may not see this during this time, like see that aspect of it. Okay, I just got that maybe for some of you, okay, they said the majority of you, maybe you didn't take the relationship so serious at first, and then maybe you, they were in love with you, you know what I mean? And then they were there for you and they gave you all the love and support, you know what I mean? And maybe somewhere down the line, things just went wrong. Then you guys maybe split up. And then you may have found yourself like with another person or within another situation that resembled you trying to give to that other person or that other situation, and then they may have ignored you. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like, and because of that, Aquarius, you know, you had that experience of being ignored, you know, or not taken for, or taken for granted, you know, then now that you are in that situation, now it's like you may want to come back to this, for the person in question for you, you may want to come back to them, or you may want to give them another chance because you're coming from that heart-based perspective. And it's almost like like I said, you're trying to make up for it, but it's not directed towards the right person, or it's not directed with authenticity within your heart regarding, it's interesting I use that sentence. It's more like, let's say like this, it's not authenticity. It's more, of course, like, it's not organic in terms of wanting to make up for certain things because you really just want to. It's more of like trying to make up for certain things because you feel bad. It's almost like out of pity. Interesting, Aquarius. And it's like you no longer want to hold back anymore. You want to express how you feel and what you want to do. You're working diligently towards this. It's almost like you want to give them emotional commitment. And you're really working diligently on this with this person, this individual. Now, Aquarius, for your partner, the person in question, there's a lot of energies here. They could be people. They don't necessarily have to. Look, let me show you. These don't necessarily have to be people. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the King of Cups. Nor do they have to be male and female. You know, these are just types of energy that someone or something will embody. You know. Okay, that's interesting. They want me to explain it to you. That's weird. The heck. I normally don't explain cards like this, but Queen of Pentacles reversed right here. This is someone who either smothers or does not commit to something, doesn't have long-term goals, and isn't very helping and supporting of other people, okay? I usually don't do it like that, but it's interesting. The King of Wands reversed here. This is a card that represents someone who uses their power over other individuals, who has like tunnel vision, only does what they want. This is also someone who doesn't really take other people's feelings and kind of schedules into consideration, someone who tramples over other people's boundary lines, things of that nature, okay? King of Cups reverse, someone who's very manipulative, someone who allows maybe their emotions to just spill over and wreak havoc, someone who isn't emotionally supportive, things of that nature. Now, in me saying all that, and then, then they also got Justice reverse, which is the good person getting the bad and the bad person getting the good. Someone feeling left out. Justice has not been served. There's an uneven give and take, which resulted in an uneven giving regarding what the person gets. Then, shit, the Devil card, you guys know what this means. This is addiction. This is things that keep you bound. This is control. This is all what your partner in question or the person in question got, Aquarius. Now, in me saying all of this, and all those things that I mentioned, why would you want to give to that, Aquarius? That's where I'm saying where it's like, I'm a little bit, I don't want to use the word confused, it's more I'm a little taken back regarding why would you want to, not necessarily support, but why would you want to diligently give to that individual? And it's almost here too, like you got the King of Wands upright, right? Okay. But they got the King of Wands reversed. So it's like you're trying to do things, and this is great. You're trying to do things with dignity, integrity, and respect. Absolutely. But they're not giving you that back. You see what I mean? It's very interesting here. And why I'm saying how I think that maybe you're trying to make up for something, or maybe you have some type of regret, is because they got Justice reversed. So it's kind of like they got Justice reversed, Aquarius, underneath the Ten of Cups. This is you and this is them. I look at the Ten of Cups as emotional fulfillment and giving to a situation with emotional commitment. Now, why would you want to commit to that? See what I mean? And the reason why I'm saying these things, guys, is because I'm not like trying to call you, ignorant or anything like that. It's just, It's just because I'm just trying to help you kind of understand what I'm getting here. And then you come into the reading with the Two of Swords, which is interesting because this is when you are closed off emotionally. Also, when you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, or when you're confused as well, or having to make a decision. So it's kind of like, also what's interesting too with the Two of Swords, see the blindfold? That also means that this is someone who doesn't want to see the truth, or only wants to see their version of what they want. That kind of makes sense a little bit, Aquarius, in terms of like how we're giving to this person, into this type of environment, into these people. I'm going to go ahead and just, my guides want me to leave it there in terms of maybe just take that into consideration a little bit here, Interesting, Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck for you, of course, You have the Death card reversed. Maybe you could be dealing with a Scorpio, possibly. Okay, the Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah, Ace of Wands reversed. Of course, I'm just really feeling here like there's a transformation that's trying to happen here. And I'm not saying that you completely sabotaged it, but I'm feeling like it's something that's more internal with you, Aquarius, and maybe you're trying to figure that out. And okay, but it seems like whatever this transformation is, Aquarius, it's almost as if like you're not allowing it to happen. I think that the transformation is like having and owning self-respect, Aquarius, and giving organically. You know, like I was saying at the beginning, giving organically more towards something of viability, something that actually makes you feel good and that reciprocates that back to you. Interesting. My guys just said that sometimes we have to see and be in certain situations that mirror what it is that we don't understand, you know, so that we kind of get it. It's all part of a soulful learning and lesson here, you know, but they said no, but that's what it is. Okay, leave it at that. For your partner, the person in question, they got the 7 of Cups reversed here. Interesting. And damn, Aquarius, and the 5 of Wands here. That's for them, but like they're confused. they're confused. They're confused about like they're confused about. I feel like your part of the person question doesn't understand how to appropriately, like how to pick their battles. They may just be very just on 10 all the time. What I'm feeling here, I'm feeling like, remember at the beginning of the reading when I said that the energies and messages, they can switch upon any given instance? I'm feeling like that's kind of what it is here. Like, okay, sometimes Aquarius in relationships, you know what I mean? I see it happen all the time where it's like, one person will, let's just say, for instance, person 1 will ignore the other person, and then person 2 will be, you know, very groveling towards person 1. Then all of a sudden, I don't know exactly how it happens, but the roles then switch, where it's like person 2 who was groveling is now the one who's ignoring person 1, and then person 1 who was groveling is now, person 1 who was ignoring is now trying to grovel. I'm not sure, because it's, you know, it depends upon the circumstances, but usually it switches like that. And I'm feeling like that's kind of what's going on here. And usually when things switch like that, it is because of the mirroring effect, as we discussed, but also at the same time, sometimes it has to do with like, we want approval externally. We're seeking validation externally. Sorry about that, Aquarius, to deliver such a reading, but interesting. Alright, Aquarius, I think we should leave it there for you. I don't want to beat you up anymore, you know? But if you'd like to book a personal reading, Aquarius, go and check the description box below where you can find my contact email, a link to our Facebook page, and also to Facebook Messenger where you can get a hold of me. Also, if this reading resonates with you, Aquarius, go ahead and hit the like or thumbs up button and let me know, okay? And also feel free to comment, share, and to subscribe to the channel if you already are not. And also remember to tap the bell there so you guys can be alerted immediately of new readings or anything that I upload to the channel. Aquarius, I've been telling all the signs this, and I feel like you really should. I upload every single month generalship readings. That's what I call them, or at least the picture, the icon there is generalship. Watch that, Aquarius, okay? Because that's going to be a reading regarding a spiritual approach to your situation, circumstances, and relationships. All right, Aquarius, enough of this, you know? This is a good card, but enough of trying to work diligently on something, you know what I mean? That comes from fear or trying to make something up, you know? All right, Aquarius, we'll see you.